It is Sunday. One of my favorite lunches at school in the 80s was steak fingers. Forget that pizza that everybody talks about. I loved when we had mashed taters and steak fingers. So tonight I'm gonna make some homemade mashed taters, some green beans, elevated, and some steak fingers. Come check them out. A package of cube steak from the grocery store, and I cut it in strips and I put it in the bowl here. Then you're gonna get some buttermilk and make sure they're coated. Probably half a cup maybe. Y'all know I don't do heat, but we gotta do a couple splashes of hot sauce because that's what everybody says you need in it. Then Kinder's, oh Kinder's, buttery steakhouse. Bam. All right, probably a couple teaspoons. In Brandy's world, a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt, probably a teaspoon, onion powder and garlic powder. Add you some onion powder in here and some garlic powder. I'm gonna crack 3 eggs and put in here. Oh, we almost had that egg everywhere. All around that steak. And then you're gonna let it set in your fridge for about a couple hours. That buttermilk's gonna break down the meat and make it oh so tender. Fried steak has been soaking in the fridge, and now I've got some flour, and you're just gonna dredge it in the flour. Some people double coat it. I don't need it double coated. And then I got some canola oil in my cast iron skillet. You're gonna let them cook on each side for probably 2 minutes so they get a nice, good golden seared crust. In this same pan, we're gonna make our brown gravy. So I've turned it down and I've gotten like I'm just looking at for like big chunks. I want all the big chunks out of here. And I'm gonna add 2 sticks of butter in here. And whatever flour was left that I was dipping the meat in, I'm gonna add to this. Or brown the flour. Make sure you turn it down, you don't want it burnt. All right, then you're gonna add your milk. You're probably gonna add a cup or 2. Just keep stirring it as it thickens up. You wanna add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, probably a teaspoon. And just keep stirring it. I've got it on low because I don't want it burning. I'm gonna keep stirring it and it just thickens right up. You've got some homemade brown gravy. We've got our chicken fingers, homemade mashed taters, and green beans. Dip their steak fingers in the gravy. Oh, it's hot. I like to put the gravy on the taters, and then I like to dip the mashed taters on the steak finger. And you remember in the cafeteria, they also had a roll. So a lot of times you put all that on one roll. Oh, those were the best rolls too. I just don't do a lot of bread around here, so skipping the roll. My goodness, y'all. That takes me back. That is a Sunday dinner. Make these steak fingers and the gravy. Come back and tell me what you think. I have the green bean recipe posted in another video, and I even have my homemade mashed taters in another video too. So cheers to Sunday dinner.